Hi, I'm Kelly Langston, and I want to take a moment because some of the videos online helped me so much. But I wanted to post a video about to give you some straight talk on P90X from a 40 plus woman's perspective. I want to clarify that at the time I am not a Beachbody coach. I am in I just started my third phase of P90X. I'm day 61 right now. And I just kind of want to tell you a little bit about what I've seen being not a 20-something woman that's jumped into this, but just, I'm just an average two kids mom that picked this program up. Now, when I first saw this program, I saw an old college sorority sister that was using the program, and she looked great. And I thought, wow, I think that might be something that I want to do. I had fallen out of shape about 20 pounds up, and it just, we're in college. I used to run 3 or 4 times a week and be able to eat whatever I wanted and be in great shape. Now that's not the case. I still have been running for, oh gosh, for quite a few years. Off and on, I've ran since I was 11 years old, but it just didn't do as much for me anymore. And I have been basically staying in that 150 range with my weight and just feeling not very much in shape, and also really frustrated. It seemed like nothing that I did would help. I did do the Body for Life program a couple years back and followed their diet plan and didn't lose a pound. I was so frustrated. But anyway, so here we are. It's about 5 years after that, 3 or 4 years after that. I'm not exactly sure, but and I saw this program, and the first thing you see are all the videos with these amazing results. And to me, I'll be honest, a lot of the people are in fairly good shape. That I saw these great results from looking at their before and after pictures. They were fairly thin anyway, and by the end of the program, you have these awesome, amazing muscles everywhere, and you just looked really, really fit. I guess I didn't expect that, but I did want to see some serious results. But I have not, let's see, this is day 61, and the only workout that I've missed is one ab workout, the second part of one of my regular days. So I have kept with it. And let me just tell you a little bit about some of the things that I've struggled with. And if you're another 40 plus or even older woman, maybe this will help you. The first thing is that my number one goal was not to injure myself. I have had some knee problems running. I did not want that to happen again. So I paid very close attention to what Tony said about the modified moves, and my number one goal was to not push myself to the point where I threw my knee out or did something to my foot or something, because that has happened to me before, especially doing some similar kind of jump related exercise. So I was very careful and used the modified moves, and especially in that first week, safety was my number one goal. And actually the training that they give you about how not to get injured is excellent in the program. So that was my number one goal. My first week was really hard. I was very sore. Somebody did tell me to get a recovery drink, and that did help. So I was skeptical at first to spend that money, but it really did help. After the first week, the soreness wasn't so bad for me, and so I did pretty well there. Now, where I got frustrated with, and some of you women might relate to me, is that I wanted to see results really fast, and they were probably happening inside, but visibly you couldn't see anything. And initially, at about 2 weeks in, my weight actually went up. I gained like a pound or two, and I was pretty frustrated with that. But here's my advice. If you choose to do this program, especially if you're a 40 plus woman, commit to do the 90 days. Unless, just commit. Just make that commitment. Regardless of what the scale says, commit to do the 90 days. So what happened with me was I originally went up, and then after my 30 day pictures, I'll be honest, I didn't see much in the pictures even. My measurements were not down, and I was pretty discouraged. Um, but I'd committed to the 90 days, and I have not finished it yet, but that was what to me, that completion was my victory, or will be my victory. So I kept on going, but here's the benefit. I did start to feel stronger. I could feel that things were working even though I couldn't visibly see them. And I got very frustrated when I would look on some of the message boards and see at teambeachbody.com and see people, oh, I'm in my second week and I've lost 10 pounds already. That was frustrating to me. But a lot of times I'm comparing a man to my own journey, or a 20-something girl or woman, I apologize, but a 20-something woman with me post-children, and it's just not the same. Everybody reacts differently. So I committed to it, so I kept on going. So after 30 days, I felt stronger. That was my main benefit. The next 30 days that I've just completed, I'm beginning to see things, although they're not as fast as, again, I would have hoped. I'm feeling much stronger. I'm noticed that my exercises and my reps and my weights are going up. So that is a great improvement to me. The scale still is the same now as it was when day one. But I know muscular-wise, I'm very, I can tell that I've got more, muscular development. But there's still some fat there as well. So I'm not seeing things as much as I would have hoped. But the changes, especially now that I'm entering in the phase 3, the changes are starting to come. And I've gotten some comments from my husband. That's great. And I just think it's slower, especially for somebody like me. But so my advice is just to keep on going, and I'm going to keep on going. And I'll post again at 90 days. The other big challenge to me and to any of you moms, I do work. I run an internet web development business and out of my home. And I have 2 kids, and it's summertime, or even actually they just got out of school. But one of the most difficult things that I had to do was commit to getting up early to do this workout, because I knew that if I waited, it wasn't going to happen. So I got up when they were in school just after 5 and finished the workout. I am not a morning person. I used to laugh when people would tell me about getting up that early. My husband is. He'll get up at, 4:45 and go run. But that's just not me. I'm just not a morning person. However, I committed to doing it for this amount of time. So by the end of 30 days, it really wasn't that hard. And the benefit of getting up and getting your workout done. Now, I don't think my workouts are as powerful or as strong as if I would have done it mid-morning, because that's my time, really my ideal time to work out. But if I wait that long to do a workout, I'm either going to miss the workout, life's going to get in the way, or I'm going to not do the work that I need to do today. So I committed to get up early in the morning and get this done. Now, the benefit was, after I had it done, I could relax for the rest of the day and enjoy my family, and I didn't have that nagging feeling that, as a woman, those nagging thoughts, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, they were always in my mind, but it was such a blessing to have that done and to know it was done. And so actually I've kind of begun to enjoy getting up early and working out. So I'm at day 61. I have finally seen some measurement changes. I've lost about 4 inches overall. Not as much as, ideally I wanted to look like those 20-something pictures, but I'm committed to finishing it, and I think that I would look forward to doing another program even after this. The benefits are I feel much stronger. I'm starting to look a little better in my clothes. The discipline of doing this has been amazing, of getting up, working out. I'm actually proud of being able to do this, and I've just done it slowly. And my final bit of advice is, don't compare yourself to anybody else. You do this for yourself, do it for health, and just know, no matter what, if you don't have comments from people walking down the street, hey, you've lost so much weight, or Do it because you know that you are getting stronger and you are getting more fit. Something is happening. So I'm Kelly Langston. You can visit me at langstonmarketing.com for web work, or kellylangston.com for also I'm an author, and would love to check back with you. I will post again at 90 days, and feel free to comment. Thanks.